The first lesson after birth is to leap from a tree hole 50 meters high. No chance to practice, no room for retreat. This cruel test is etched in our genes. I am a baby merganser duck. Weeks ago, when mother chose this abandoned woodpecker hole, she must have carefully verified the height. This place keeps us safe from the claws of foxes and raccoons, but also places us in another danger. The moment my eggshell cracked, I smelled danger in the air. Mother had to quickly lead us to a pond to forage because she couldn't feed us with milk. That morning, the sunlight stung my eyes when mother suddenly flew out of the tree hole. Peering over the edge, dizziness instantly overwhelmed me. It was terrifyingly high, and we were still months away from learning to fly. To survive, we had only one option: jump. My siblings leaped out one after another, their tiny bodies arcing through the air before landing safely on the ground. Mother called to them from below, urging them to keep up. Can you imagine that fear? Knowing you must jump, yet your body instinctively resists. My downs stood on end from tension, my heart pounding so hard it might burst from my chest. But what was even more terrifying was watching mother and siblings moving away. The fear of abandonment eventually overcame the fear of falling. The moment I closed my eyes and jumped, time seemed to freeze. Wind rushed through my feathers, the weightlessness making my stomach churn. Only when my body hit the ground and bounced did I dare open my eyes. Turns out, we're born to fall. Lightweight bones and fluffy down are nature's gifts to protect us. Though slower than the others, I eventually caught up, but the real test was just beginning. Between us and the pond lay a wide road with roaring metal monsters speeding by. During our first attempt to cross, blaring horns paralyzed us with fear. I'll never forget the burning rubber smell when tires screeched past. My first close encounter with death's scent. Only after somewhat adapting to the terrifying noise did we muster courage to try again. My siblings seized the moment. 4 made it across first, then 3 more followed. But me, fear made me hesitate again. I had to cross. Staring at mother and siblings growing more distant across the road, another honk made me instinctively retreat. Yet the loneliness of being left behind hurt more than any fear. When I finally dashed across, the rough pavement scraped my webbed feet painfully. But seeing mother waiting at the pond turned all pain into joyful tears. Weeks later, we fully adapted to aquatic life and began exploring deeper waters without mother. What I didn't know was danger lurking beneath. A northern pike had us in its sights, approaching silently before attacking suddenly. When its sharp teeth grazed my tail feathers, I truly understood why mother chose such a high tree hole. This world is full of dangers everywhere, and all we can rely on is our own courage and instinct. Months passed and we grew up. Now we're no longer those trembling little creatures, but agile predators. We've left mother and will soon learn to fly, beginning our own lives.